G'day everyone, it is the Captain. Welcome back to the channel. A big thank you, of course, to each and every one of you that like and subscribe to these videos, and you share them around the world with all of your buddies, all of your pals, and all of your mates. As the voice of the voiceless, let me tell you about today's video. Today we have a look at New York's own silly Billy stupid face, Long Island Audits, in his latest attempt in being a tick on the dick in people's lives. You see, he heads down to the city hall there in Schenectady to be a bit of a dick because his bum buddies decided to have a bit of a sook about the mayor. You see, the mayor's corrupt and a tyrant and all the other frauditor buzzwords that he can think of. So he goes down there to be more annoying than a bee sting on a breast to everybody that, he exposes in the corruption of City Hall. But like his college girlfriend once said, "You're really bad at this, mate. Maybe you should just go home." Let's have a look.
Hey, what's up guys? Long Island Audit here, back again with another video, reporting to you live from City Hall here in Schenectady, New York. We are here to investigate Mayor Gary McCarthy. I've received numerous tips regarding allegations of corruption and tyrannical behavior here, so I wanted to come out and check it out myself and go live with each and every one of you. Make sure to hit the like button and share this video so it can be seen by as many people as possible. Very beautiful City Hall here. Remember, our goal is to promote transparency and accountability within our government and peacefully exercise our First Amendment right. Never to harass anyone or anything of that nature. You all should know me by now. So we're gonna see if we can make an appointment to speak with Mayor Gary McCarthy. And we are going to submit a FOIL request.
Oh, you prairie dog poofter, you know true well that you're only there to harass people like a toddler when they want you to talk on an imaginary phone while you're just trying to enjoy a cup of coffee. Kid, it could be Steve from Blue's Clues on the other end of that thing, and unless he knows where Jimmy Hoffa went, I don't give a fuck. Listen here, sticky nuts, you are not there to investigate anything, you're just there to be a fucking dropkick, otherwise you wouldn't be live streaming this shit like a retarded chimp with a camera.
Just looking for the city clerk's office. Let's see if we can let's do the mayor before we get to our FOIL request.
This is not related, so it's not you.
Stop calling the number, you might be able to schedule it. You're probably aware that's not working. I don't know. I never tried it.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the mayor's office is?
Yeah, it's the, if you go outside, it's the last door on your left.
Last one on the left. Thank you. See, not a problem. We are in the mayor's office right now.
So they're saying that they came in and they handed in their paperwork and someone waved at them saying that everything was all set and
Fuck me, great content there, Martin Scorsese. Really valuable information that you're pumping out for your cult of dumb groundhog groupies. By the way, every female in a 5-mile radius have collectively covered their drinks because they felt your presence like it was a disturbance in the fucking force. Can you believe that people pay this neck fucker money for this shit? Like some basement dweller somewhere covered in Cheeto dust and energy drink stains on his wife beater, sitting in some poorly lit corner, is watching his live stream and also, for some reason, eating a bowl of Lucky Charms at 3 p.m, thinking to himself, yeah, I should give this waste of a pizza cook some of Mum's money.
Molly, I'm gonna call you right back. How can I help you?
Hi, I would like to see about how do I get in contact with the mayor.
I'm sorry, can you stop recording me?
I just record all my interactions with government officials.
Yeah, but can you please stop recording me?
I understand that you don't want to be recorded, ma'am, but it's my policy to record all my interactions with government officials.
What is this regarding?
I would just like the contact information for the mayor. I'm investigating a story on him. How would I go about setting up an appointment with him?
I can take your information and we're gonna give you a call to set it up. What is your name?
Sean Reyes, Reyes. And I can give you my email.
Okay, and what's your email?
longislandaudit@gmail.com.
Do you have a phone number, Sean?
I'm just going to provide my email at this time.
Okay. We're gonna email you to set that up.
All right, can I get the mayor's card too?
I don't have the mayor's card right now. They're all in a meeting, but I can give you Michelle's.
Okay.
She's the
Director of Operations.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate it. All right, so we have the Director of Operations card. I won't hold my breath for the email regarding an appointment to see the mayor. So we have the assistant to the mayor's office here. Hey, how are you? All right, very beautiful. I love the old buildings here. The architecture, just being able to document that experience with you guys. And normally you guys wouldn't be able to see things like this if you're not from the Schenectady area.
So you're not there to harass anyone, but you continue to live stream the receptionist despite the fact that she asked you to stop. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then you decided to go on your own tour of the assistant to the mayor's office for some unknown fucking reason. Why bullshit everyone like you're Oprah giving away some shitty Pontiac? I would prefer if the victims of the Pope penis to the pocket arsehole virus were just honest in their videos, like, hi, fellow unemployed cum shots on the curtains of life. Today we're going to go down to City Hall to see if I can piss people off to the extent that I get removed in some cuffs with the hope that you'll send me some money or maybe buy one of my shitty shirts that you too could get arrested wearing. Fuck me.
So make sure you're hitting the like button and sharing the video so it could be seen to as many people as possible. Payment of taxes. I wonder if we would get financial records directly from the Department of Finance. So restricted area over here.
price here because they do have the service charge. How's it going?
Hey, how are you? Do you work for the Department of Finance?
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Do you work for the Department of Finance?
I work for the city. I'm the commissioner. Yes.
One of the commissioners here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking to get some financial records.
Okay, well, have a seat. I'll have somebody come out, and see you.
All right, thank you.
There's somebody that wants, Hey, you wanna come in?
Sure.
Oh, this should be interesting. Let's see what this graffiti of a bathroom wall thinks he's entitled to know. If everything that this pastor Sauce Stain believed was true, why isn't he going through the folders of information in the office? Why? Because he knows that this is a fucking sham. Everything that he has done, it has been done before by semi-smarter people than this pizza flipper. Not much smarter, like a dolphin fucking a pufferfish smart type thing. Like it's selling a meth to buy crack level of smart, you know what I mean?
Hey, how are you?
I'll be right with you.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, I just got a call today. And I did just cancel my surgery. Yeah.
Did you end up
Because
getting
of the genetic
the
testing.
sheets for Misha and
Oh, listen, I gotta call you back. I got somebody here.
you know, you guys living?
Yeah. Sit down.
Thank you.
Yeah, they said,
So far, so good. I'm glad he went over to another room. I don't want his personal business. Normally I don't do live audits, but I don't want his personal business out on the internet. Anyone else anxious? Why would you be anxious? We're only doing constitutionally protected activity.
It seems someone in his live stream is switched on just a little bit because they're feeling some anxiety about this whole situation. You see, they have seen it time and time again that this must keep 100 feet away from a school. He's failed at this too many times. And not just this, but he's failed at life a fair bit too. But Mario and Luigi's cousin still thinks he has every right to be a goat molesting grifter. Mate, you have 2 brain cells and they're fucking fighting for 3rd place. You are so fucking ugly, a blind person could read all about Frankenstein's monster just by running their hands all over your face.
how you doing?
Hey, sir, how are you?
What's your name?
My name's Sean, sir.
Sean?
And your name?
I'm Anthony Ferrari. What are you doing? You filming?
Yes.
Why?
Just taking some pictures and video. I'm an investigative journalist.
Okay. What can I help you with?
I just wanted to know what would be the process of getting financial records for the city?
You would, to get financial records,
Would it just be a FOIA request?
A lot of financial records are online.
Right.
We have our audits, we have our budgets, we have all that stuff, going back like almost 10 years. The other way you can do it, you file
A FOIA request
a FOIA request to the law department.
for specific
For
documents.
person-
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because I doubt you have like the mayor's, the card of the credit card of the mayor posted online, right, with the transactions.
I don't think the mayor has a credit card.
He doesn't use a credit card for expenses. Are there credit cards issued to the city to various
The
people?
city has one credit card, but we use that for, basic, what is that? What's that company called? Home Depot, stuff like that for,
Right.
for our guys, to get, equipment, when they need, wood and stuff like that, especially for emergencies,
Understood. All right, sir. Thank you for your time today. I really appreciate it.
What was your name again?
My name's Sean, sir.
Sean?
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Just Sean. It's just Sean.
Oh, I'm just Anthony.
All right, just Anthony.
Sure.
Thank you for your time.
I fucking tell you what, I like Anthony. This This is a bloke that knows his job and he just likes a bit of a chat. Oh, fucking, I reckon he would talk to anyone about anything, you know? Oh, you just want a little bit of information? Yeah, no worries. Hey, while you're here, let me show you some of the photos I took when I went to Hawaii. Yeah, this is the airport. This is a door that I saw when I was at the airport. This is a sign that says airport. Hey, where you going? Where you going? Let's get lunch together. I fucking love you, Anthony. Never change. I'm going to look you up when I come to New York for my American comedy tour. Free tickets for you as well, mate, because I think that you're fucking pretty good. Did you notice that he packed it up and fucked off when Awesome Anthony wasn't giving him the content he needed for clicks and views? Almost like he didn't care about Anthony's information about credit cards and the city's lack of them. Now that he knows that the mayor doesn't have a credit card for him to go through and have his gotcha moment, he doesn't give a fuck. Mate, you're not an investigative journalist. You're an investigative journalist the same way that Angel Resendez was just a fucking fan of trains.
Interesting. Usually mayors and all the elected officials and higher-ups, commissioners, directors, they usually all have some sort of credit card. So I don't know if I believe that.
What in the actual fuck are you on about? Don't you call my new best friend a fucking liar, you garlic bread butt fucker. Anthony is a fucking hero.
So I believe where you submit your FOIL request is downstairs. Public notices over here. That's the security checkpoint that you walk through. So there used to be a policy here, just so you all know, there used to be a policy in this building where you had to hand over your government-issued identification in order to gain access to the building. But that's not the case anymore. They have removed that unconstitutional policy, which is a good thing. Let's see what offices they have down here. Is it just me, or was that the same guy talking to security about me? Just the journalist investigating a story. So what office is this? Yeah, what office is this, ma'am?
Why are you recording us?
I'm just taking some pictures and video, ma'am. Who are you? I'm an investigative journalist. Who are you, ma'am?
He's an auditor. He's going to say he's a journalist. What was your question?
What office is this?
This is waste collection and water and sewer.
Excuse me.
Okay.
There's no videotaping inside the building.
Excuse me, sir?
No videotaping in the building inside when you walk past the security area.
Can I get your name?
No.
I can't get your name and badge number, sir? Are you not law enforcement? Your shirt says Schenectady Police.
Walter Peck level of dicklessness knows he isn't meant to be filming. That's why he didn't start his live stream until he was already inside the building and not when he was entering the security checkpoint. Now he's sticking his head into people's offices like he's a spazzed out Mr. Ed. Oh, name and badge, Wilbur. Listen here, Papa Johns, the world doesn't care about you and what you think is right. You have extremely overvalued your existence in the life of others. Now fuck off. Actually, speaking about sticking your head into things, Rebecca Romaine loves it when we play X-Men together. Of course, she dresses up in her Mystique character, while I, Michael Fassbender her with my Rogue Beast.
Hey Jack, what's up with Mankind?
It's all done.
Yeah,
We called it quits. 3 years, all done, Gary.
you pulled the plug, huh?
Pull the plug. Nothing back.
I guess that's good for him. Well, that's good. Okay, sir.
Excuse me, Jack, can I get your last name, please? Excuse me, officer, can I get your name? Can I get your name, sir? I just wanted to know where you got the authority to tell me that, that's all. Can you expound on what he was telling me? He was saying
Executive order issued by the mayor's office.
executive order by the mayor's
Right,
office?
that says no videotaping from this point forward, except for some public hearings.
Except for public hearings.
Yeah,
So what are the consequences? Where did the mayor get the authority to do that?
it's an executive order, executive law.
Executive order?
If you want to talk to the mayor's office, you can talk to them about it. But
Okay.
We have to ask you to stop, and if you don't, we have to ask you to leave. But you can stand over here and film if you want. That's
Right,
what's
this is a public building though, right? This is not a restricted area of any kind?
Yes, under the executive order of the mayor, he has the authority, under Supreme Court decisions and other court decisions, to set that up.
He has the authority to eliminate the First Amendment journalists.
If you want, go to the mayor's office, they'll give you a copy of the executive order, so you can see for yourself.
Right.
And see the court, see the citations that they gave.
Right. Okay, thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
And you gotta turn off the video now, okay?
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna turn it
You
off.
have to leave.
It's for my protection. It's for my.
Can I help you?
It's my right, sir. It's just me investigating the city hall here.
Well, you have to turn it off, we have to ask you to leave.
Fucking Jack hears ya. But Jack doesn't give a fuck. You can tell that Jack grew up on a fuck farm in 1945. Oh, it was a good place. He has fond memories. He was out there rounding up all the fucks for his dad before ploughing the fuck fields like a jackrabbit on speed. Oh, him and his Mima would go down on the fuck market and sell all the fucks on the weekend. But then all those long-haired hippies with their bong water and drum circles just crushed his dreams of making a fuck factory in that beautiful little town of fucks. Oh, they came in with their rock music and their free fucks for all attitude. It destroyed fucking Jack's dad before Jack decided maybe Dad should go out and get some fucks. So one summer's night, Jack's dad went out to get some fucks, never to return again. And it was on that day that Jack ran completely out of fucks and became the man never to fuck again. Oh, he fucking started his own never to fuck again crime family, and you do not want to cross that fucking family, let me tell you.
Sir, I'm here conducting business. I'm
I
investigating.
understand what you're saying. By this order, you're considered to be trespassing.
How could I trespass in a building that's funded by taxpayers?
It's because the executive order says, from this point forward, you can't videotape. If you do, we have to ask you to leave. If you refuse, then you're considered trespassing.
Well, sir, I'm not going to give up my constitutional rights. I'm a member of the press. I'm a journalist. I'm recording for transparency and accountability while I'm conducting my business. I'm just documenting my
City Hall.
business that I'm conducting here in City Hall. Why is the mayor afraid of cameras?
You have a car respond to the entrance.
I don't understand why the mayor would be afraid of cameras. Is the mayor in today?
See if his car is there.
Because I would like to get a copy of that order for sure.
No one said that the mayor is afraid of cameras, you fucking sample of smoked meats. That's like fucking... Where do you even jump to that, right? It's an executive order that protects his staff from internet whack jobs filming shit that they have no right to do so. Jumping to the conclusion that the mayor hates cameras or is afraid of cameras just to fuel your conspiracy about, you know, fucking whatever you're coming up with is about as logical as jumping to the conclusions that aliens have a bestiality fetish because of all them inside-out cows. Oh, their alien ejaculant is so strong that it causes bovines to fucking explode. You see how fucking retarded you sound? Right? The only true conclusion that this video proves is that you have, on more than one occasion, sexually caressed that poor Elmo that hangs out in Times Square while having the naked cowboy sing a love ballad of Sesame Street. Sunny days are sweeping up them clouds away.
I don't see his vehicle. Look, that doesn't mean anything, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
So you gotta stop.
Sir, I thought I made myself clear. I'm
I'm
not.
making myself clear. This is an executive order. You can't
But
videotape.
respectfully, sir, the executive order does not trump the United States Constitution and our constitutional rights.
It's cited in the executive order.
It absolutely does.
Yep, yep.
How does it do that?
It's U.S. Supreme Court decisions.
Do you mind if I'm going to go upstairs and take a look at
You can
those?
take a look at it right here. There it is, the executive order. That's our copy. You can look at it. But you have to stop recording. And
Sir, this is my First Amendment right. I'm not trying to harass anybody or be.
And I totally understand what you're saying, and I hear what you're saying.
I'm not trying to be
This is
difficult
the-
with you.
This is an executive order.
I'm here to file a FOIL request, Freedom of
Okay, yeah,
Information
you can do
law
that.
request.
If you want to, let me
Thanks,
explain the
and I will do
sources,
it.
okay?
Okay, sure, go ahead.
This is an executive order, it's been drawn up by the city, it's been approved, they cite cases, and this is the way it is. If you want to go for a FOIL request, then you can, but you can't record beyond the security point. If you want to stand there and record this area, that's acceptable.
Well, what's the reasonableness of it? What is the
It's-
purpose?
it's
Is it just
purpose.
because the mayor doesn't want it?
You know what? You'd have to ask the mayor about that.
Right, okay, so I'm going to go ask the mayor,
You can't
okay?
record, sir.
Sir, I'm just going to go ask the mayor and conduct my business,
You're gonna ask-
okay?
You can't record, you're gonna be asked to leave, you're being asked to leave.
I'm-
If you continue to record, you have to leave.
Sir, I'm going to go conduct my business. I have a FOIL request. I have a First Amendment right
That's
to
fine.
access information.
I understand that.
Right.
But
And I'm
you're
just
violating,
documenting that.
but you're violating executive order. We're telling you, you can't do that. You
But that
can't record.
executive order violates the Constitution,
Well,
sir.
It doesn't. We're gonna
I
ask
know
you to
that it
leave.
does. I know that it does,
Okay,
sir.
well, now I'm gonna ask you to leave.
So I'm going to go conduct my business
You
that
can
I'm
turn
here.
your
I have
camera
a
off.
FOIL request. I want to submit a FOIL request.
You gotta leave.
I want to submit a FOIL request,
You
sir.
can't. All right, this is fine. You have to leave.
I have business
Turn
to
it off.
conduct here, sir.
Well, it's fine, but you can't record beyond that security point.
Sir, I'm recording as a journalist. I'm taking some pictures and video
And
documenting my experience
If
as
you
a
read the
journalist.
executive order, it lists the outline, the guidelines for that to take place. So you can either record from over there, or turn it off, go do your FOIL. The police are on
I
the
just want to
way.
conduct, that's fine. The police can be on the way. That's fine.
You
that's
can't,
fine.
you can't, you can't
So I would
record.
appreciate it if you didn't get in my way in any way, please.
I'm telling you, you have to leave.
Sir, I would appreciate it if you didn't get in my way.
You're
I might
now
be-
trespassing, you have to leave. If you
Can-
don't leave, you'll be arrested for trespassing.
Sir, I'm just trying to conduct my business
And I understand that.
and
And-
leave.
and you know what?
I want to conduct my business
You're
and leave.
violating the executive order by the mayor. I've asked you to not record.
I understand
In
that, sir.
compliance with the order, you're refusing, so now you have to leave.
But sir, I
If you
just want to
don't
conduct
leave,
my business and
You'll be
leave.
arrested for trespassing.
Right, so I just want to conduct my business and leave. That's all I want to do. I want to document my
You have to leave.
experiences, record my government officials, which is my First Amendment right, government officials in the course of their duty as I'm conducting my legitimate business here. I'm not just walking around. I have legitimate business to conduct, sir. I have legitimate business to conduct here.
You cannot conduct your business without recording on. I'm sorry, that's the executive order. So your choice is turn it off or leave.
For a fuckwit that has been arrested over 10 times in 3 years and spent 3 years in prison for attempted robbery, oh fuck, it shows you how dumb Sean is. He couldn't even do a robbery correctly. You would know by now that this YouTube uni of being a fly's fanny never works. You are now trespassed. And I know from all those wild sexual encounters that you've had with animals that you're not a big fan of the word no. But this Leo isn't some fucking fairground donkey that you can stick a finger in when no one's looking. He's a police officer. And if you keep this whole I have chronic waist disease type of penis pulling, then he's going to throat punch you back so far in time that you'll be watching the first season of Monkey Magic.
Sir, I'm just trying to conduct my business. That's all. I want to just do my FOIL request and then I'll be on my way. I've already spoken to the mayor's office. I've already given my information for the set up an appointment to speak with. I'm investigating the mayor. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
I'm investigating the mayor. I've received numerous allegations of corruption and tyranny here from the mayor, and I just wanted to investigate them. I went to the mayor's office, spoke to his secretary, set up an appointment. My other goal is to do a FOIA request for some documents I need for my story. So I just want to go take care of that, and I'll be on my way.
Okay, but you can't record while you're here.
But sir, that doesn't make any sense. It's a First Amendment right to record government officials in the course of their duty.
The executive order's there.
I understand about
You
the, sir, I
can read through
understand. Oh, can I get your name? I didn't get it.
Wager.
Wager. Officer Wager, I understand that there's an executive order in place. I've seen it. I am of the belief that that executive order is in direct violation of the United States Constitution.
Okay.
I have the right to record government officials. There's Supreme Court case law on it, federal case law. I have the right to record government officials in the course of their duty. People v. Leonard. I'm allowed to be here, and it's a New York State Court of Appeals case that says that the government cannot use the trespass laws in order to violate a statutorily or constitutionally protected activity. And that's a New York State Court of Appeals case, People v. Leonard, sir. So that is my belief after consulting with my attorneys. That's what I was told, that the government here, especially the mayor, there's no legitimate purpose. You haven't even explained to me a purpose on how does filming, am I causing a disturbance of any kind?
Ah, fucking here we go. People v. Leonard. It does actually state for trespass to count to satisfy the state of burden of proof with respect to the element of a crime that a lawful order not to enter the property is being issued. Well, that happened when they were fucking telling you that you're trespassed. There's your proof. There's your proof that you're now committing a crime. All right, a lawful order not to enter the property has been issued. You are going against it, and you live streamed it like the fuck weasel you are. And this whole thing that you're quoting, trespass may not be enforced solely to exclude a person exercising their First Amendment right. You're right, it does state that in the case, but it also states in this video that you are live streaming, that the mayor's executive order states that you can't film without permission. And guess what? The Supreme Court of the United States has deemed it law that a mayor's executive order fucking stands. So like your birth, mate, it is fucking wrong, and people need to be ashamed mentioning it in any form of conversation.
Or
You're violating executive order.
but filming doesn't cause I'm not causing any disturbances. I'm peacefully filming.
You are, and but I'm telling you,
I haven't raised my voice with you, sir.
You absolutely have not, and I appreciate that. That's the order that we have to go by. I informed you of it, and I'm informing you the consequences, okay?
Would you enforce an order that said, people of a certain skin color couldn't be here, whether they're white, black, and anywhere in between? Would you enforce that order, sir?
Enforcing this order that's in place.
But you're saying you're enforcing it because it's an order from your mayor. But would you enforce any order from your mayor? Do you just take orders and just say, you know what? Are you law enforcement?
Yep.
So you took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution and defend our constitutional rights, right, sir? So that's all I'm telling you is that I'm trying to do that
I fully
peacefully.
understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you, that's what we have, and that's what we direct.
So you're willing to enforce an unconstitutional order, sir?
I don't know if it's unconstitutional, to be honest with you.
That's fine. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm signing case law to you, New York State Court of Appeals, People v. Leonard, that the government cannot use the trespass laws in order to remove people who are engaged in a statutorily or constitutionally protected activity, sir. That's all. I am just trying to. I have the right to access FOIL documents here.
You absolutely do.
Right, we're clear. So me holding a camera right in front of me, not bothering anybody, not raising my voice, I'm not breaking any other laws, I'm not breaking any laws whatsoever. I might be in violation of the mayor's order, but I'm not breaking any laws. I'm being very cordial with you. I've been cordial with everybody I've came in contact with, sir. So I just want to go about my business and then I can leave.
And I totally understand. And again, the order says you can't film in here. No one can film in here without prior permission.
Okay, sir. So what happens if I just go upstairs and finish my business and leave?
Because I'm asking you now because you refuse to turn the camera off to leave. So if you refuse to leave, it's going to be a trespass.
But you don't have the authority to tell me to leave the building.
Well, according to the executive
According
order,
to the executive order, you do, right? Okay. According to that executive order, you do. But sir, there's federal, state case law on you don't have authority to remove somebody from a building, a public building that's engaged in a constitutional or statutory protected activity. And I'm doing both. You said you're law enforcement. I'm recording you. That's protected activity under New York state law and the Constitution. as well as I'm trying to just gather some documents. I'm not trying to, I don't want to harass anybody. I don't want to get into any big deal with anybody. I just want to go get my FOIL. I want to do my FOIL request, as is my statutory right here in New York State, and I'll be on my way. I'm not here to hang out all day. I'm here to gather documents. I was looking for the area to do the FOIL request.
Fuck me, any more dumber, a vet would have to put you down. I'm actually surprised that you can breathe and not piss your bloody tiny plum smuggling tidy whities at the same time. Isn't there a Magic the Gathering event that you should be tailgating somewhere? Why don't you fuck off and do that? You've been asked to go more times than your sister has been asked, hey, what will $3 get me? Stop filming or get trespassed and arrested. It's that fucking simple, you dick sucker.
Yep, that's
Where do I do the FOIL request?
What's the,
I'm supposed to start at the Bird's office number 7.
okay, say start the process.
Right, sir. So I'm gonna go do my FOIL request, and I'll be on my
You
way.
gotta turn it off.
But sir, this is my right, sir. I can't turn it off.
Understand
It's
what
my
you're saying.
right.
The executive order says there's no filming beyond the security point.
But there's no
And
reasonable.
I'm
It has to
asking
be
you
reasonable
either
time,
turn
place,
it
and manner
off or
restrictions.
leave. If you don't turn it off and you refuse to leave, you'll be arrested for trespass.
Hey, sir. How are you? Do you mind if I get your name and badge numbers, please?
He came, yeah, I'll give it to you in a second, all right?
He goes filming. I advised him in the executive order, no filming beyond the security point. I asked him to turn it off. He's saying it's constitutional right, doesn't have to. I advised him if he refuses to turn it off, he'll be arrested for trespass. I asked him to leave, he's not leaving. But he's been peaceful about it, but he's refusing to leave and follow the directives.
The no filming thing is posted. Right?
Yep, and I gave him a copy of the executive order.
Right. So can I get your name and badge number now, sir?
Yeah, I'm Officer Burke, badge number 40.
Officer Burke, and your name, officer?
Officer Drummond.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My name is Sean. I'm an independent journalist. I'm investigating some allegations on the mayor here of Schenectady, trying to get some documents. I already went up to the mayor's office and scheduled an appointment to see him. That was one of my goals. My next goal is to do a FOIL request, but they're saying that I cannot film in the building, apparently, according to this mayor's executive order. I believe that order to be, based on my speaking with attorneys and my personal research, that order to be unconstitutional, as well as it's in violation of case law. People v. Moore, you cannot trespass somebody from a public building, it's a New York State Court of Appeals opinion, unless they are engaging in some type of tumultuous behavior that's he says I'm being peaceful, that's, disrupting business or anything like that. I'm not. I just want to conduct my business and get out of here.
So you fucking already knew, right? You can't just do something because you believe that you can. You're not a motivational poster in some dorm room, because honestly, if you were, it would just be a photo of you with the slogan, not all of us can be astronauts, or, oh, it's fucking hard to soar like an eagle when you're being weighed down by a fucking turkey. Oh, I believe it to be unconstitutional. Yeah, well, I believe that you're a dumb cunt. Which one of us is right? Hot tip. It's not you. But we know where this is going. There's new players in the game. Let's play it together. Let's hold hands and play fuck around and find out.
Yeah, right. Can't interrupt business.
Right.
Which
That's what
includes, sometimes if you're filming employees while they're doing their job and it makes them uncomfortable and they leave their desks.
Well, I'm not, respectfully, sir, I'm not responsible for everybody's
You're not
feeling.
filming past you, right?
Yeah. I'm not, I don't, my responsibility is not anybody's feelings. Anybody could feel, they could look at me and look at my face and feel uncomfortable. I don't know, but I'm just trying to conduct my business here, and he's saying that I'll be trespassed from the building. So if I don't stop recording or don't leave the building, are you going to arrest me?
So based off of the no filming, which is posted before the security checkpoint, and your advisement, if you don't stop filming and refuse to leave, then you'll be charged with trespassing.
Well, sir, you're going to have to go ahead and do that.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm sorry. You're going to go ahead and do that, sir.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna have you put down your phone
Put on the phone.
so we don't break it.
I'm engaged in a constitutionally protected activity, sir. I'm here to get documents from my investigation. I would have gotten my documents and left.
Comfortable? I know this one's a little tight. I can loosen it up when we back the car.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
All right.
This is a constitutionally protected activity, sir.
Can you just get them to sign?
Yeah.
I fucking love it when they dare the cops to arrest him, so then the cops arrest him. You fucking idiot. Oh, luckily enough, he did get to go to jail for a nice, warm, relaxing shower in Bubba's jizz. Oh, on that note, though, it does bring us to the end of another great video. I hope you've had a bit of fun. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh. I hope that you've taken your shirt off, got naked if you want, because if you have, then you can click that like and subscribe button. You can fucking join as a member and be part of some of the cool kids that you see on your screen, and then you can run down the street. You can find your nearest yoga studio, run into that studio, and while everybody's doing the downward dog, you tell them, you say, fucking wait there. And then everyone's going to look up and you're going to show them this video. They're going to enjoy the video. They're going to have a laugh. They'll probably take their shirts off. They'll probably get naked too. And that's fucking pretty cool because you're in a yoga studio and that's normally full of really, really hot chicks. So you're in fucking good luck. Doesn't matter if you're male or female or other. If you're in a fucking yoga studio and there's a bunch of attractive people taking off their clothes, fuck, it doesn't even matter if they're attractive or not. Just anyone that's taking off their clothes, well, that is fucking game on for some sex. And who knows? You might just get some money. But I've got to get going. I've got to go and catch up with fucking Terry again. Oh, fucking Terry. Let me tell you about this. I went around his house the other day and I've come into the kitchen, and in the kitchen is some brake fluid just sitting on the table in a bottle. And I'm looking at it going, that's a fucking odd spot to leave your brake fluid, but whatever. And anyway, Terry makes some toast and stuff. He goes, oh, well, would you like some toast, Captain? I'm like, yeah, I'll have some toast. So we got some toast and we're sitting down at the table and I'm eating some toast, Terry's eating some toast, and before you know it, he's taking a big swig of the brake fluid. And I'm just in amazement. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then, get this, he finishes that bottle of brake fluid, goes to the garage, comes back with another bottle of brake fluid and starts drinking it like he's a fucking having a milkshake or something. And I'm looking at him going, fucking hell, Terry, I think you might be addicted to brake fluid, mate. And he goes, no, mate, I can stop any time. Oh, fucking hell, Terry. All right, here, Rick.